That's the way you like to see them.
Big buck, big buck. Yes. Oh, my first deer with a gun.
On Effie Hill Outfitters, baby. We laying them down.
There's only one reason I'm FaceTiming you right now. I got a freaking giant.
You running for guy of the year or what?
Hey, who got y'all on the deer? Who told y'all to sit here? That'd be me.
Good job, Mason. Good job, buddy. I'm so proud of you.
This week we're in Arkansas following Brandon and his family.
So hunting at home for us is, or for me especially, is it's a little bit of a love-hate relationship. I mean, I love hunting in Arkansas, absolutely love it, but it can be tough at times, and finding a good deer to hunt or staying on a particular deer, which is kind of what we try and do now when we're hunting at home. It can be tough. It is the opening day of Arkansas's archery season. And I'm not getting to hunt today. Not because I couldn't, but the deer that I've got that I'm trying to kill here early season this year, I don't have a good wind to hunt him. I will have a good wind tomorrow, so I'm taking today, doing a little prep work. Well, I'm gonna run out to where this deer is on this farm and freshen up a little BB square that I've been putting out for him. So hopefully he'll get in there tonight and get a good dose of that. Come back in the next morning or tomorrow afternoon. He's been coming in pretty much every afternoon. I'm kind of on the edge of a food plot there. His bedding within 100 yards of where I've got sand set up to hunt him, but we'll get a south wind tomorrow, which is what I need. And the reason I set that stand up for a south wind is due to the fact that we got so many south winds this time of year usually, but right now we've got a very light north wind, and if it was a little stronger it might work, but being it's 1 or 2 mile an hour today, it's just not going to work to get in there and hunt him, and I don't want to booger him up because I got a really good chance of killing him tomorrow, hopefully. But anyway, that's what we're doing. Headed out there right now. It's midday. It's about 10 after 11. Gonna put out a little more BB squared and get ready for tomorrow. Last year was a tough year for me. Things did not go my way, and I was really wanting to get on a good deer and have a decent season this year. It's gonna be hot by the time I get to the top of this hill. All right, guys, we are in a tree, ready to go. We got a bedding area just right down here. First set of the year. I'm super pumped.
Well, looking at this video, I'm not really sure what the problem is. I mean, it's early season, this deer's at 20 yards, and I'm wondering why an arrow ain't flying.
Strut and Buck is being brought to you by Thermacell, Turn it on, mosquitoes gone. Expedition. Make your next hunt an expedition. Swagger. Hunt is what we do. Wise Eye Technology. Pattern and predict. And Gray Man Tactical. Conquer your gear.
Well, looking at this video, I'm not really sure what the problem is. I mean, it's early season, this deer's at 20 yards, and I'm wondering why an arrow ain't flying.
Well, the problem is when you're trying to film things yourself, you kind of run out of hands at times. Well, after kind of missing an opportunity on this deer, shuffling the camera around, and I wasn't too concerned with it because I didn't feel like he caught me big time. I thought he got a whiff of me, but maybe not enough to matter, and I would hopefully have a later opportunity at this deer. But as it turned out, the deer pretty much disappeared on me. I never saw him again, never got any more pictures of him again. He just basically became a ghost. Well, after no luck in Arkansas, I decided to try and change that luck, and I slipped off to Ohio to our buddy Shag's place, and I'm gonna spend a few days up there trying to see if I can't get one killed in the rut.
You know, we met Shag through our good buddy Josh Kinzer from Big and J several years ago, and I've had the opportunity to go and hunt with him for, I don't know, 3 or 4 years now. And Shag's good as gold, man. He's got some incredible property. There's some monster bucks in Ohio. For whatever reason, we hadn't quite closed the deal yet in the state of Ohio.
All right, guys. First day in Ohio. Heading in. Got some standing corn here behind us. We got a creek on this side of us right here. And we're just hunting this little strip in between it. We're gonna hunt a creek crossing down here this afternoon. And hopefully we can lay eyes on one. There's scrapes all up and down this field edge, but it's kind of mist and rain. Hopefully it kind of blows out so we can get the camera gear out, but we're in Ohio, baby, and it is on.
Strut Buck is being brought to you by Big and J. The aroma is super strong, the range is super long. Muddy Outdoors. High quality products at affordable prices. Numa. Geared for the outdoors. And Cold Steel. Anytime, anywhere.
Well, it's day 2. You know, Ohio, it's always a great hunt. We see some really good deer. It just hasn't ever come together for Heath or I, either one, when we've hunted up there. And we've put in a lot of hours hunting in Ohio. Well, it's day 2. Sorry. No, day 3. I'm already losing track. It's actually about 9:30. I'm just now getting to talk to the camera. It's been extremely still this morning. I got busted trying to sit down by a doe that I didn't see in the thicket behind me. So, I just haven't been moving really. Just had a good 2.5-year-old 10-point roll through, walk right under us, which is encouraging because he never picked up our wind. We got some rising thermals in here, and it's really helping us because even though it's blowing a direction, it's going up mostly. But it's November the 2nd, 3rd day in Ohio, and it's starting to pick up. The next few days should be really good. We'll settle back in and see what we see.
Strut and Buck is being brought to you by Los Cazadores, hunters and ranchers serving hunters and ranchers. Heated Core, next to skin warmth at the touch of a button. Texas Trophy Hunters, the voice of Texas hunting. And Trophy Scan, celebrate, score, replicate.
Well, after a tough season so far, Arkansas rifle season's finally coming in, and my youngest daughter, Reese, was super pumped about getting in a blind and trying to get a buck killed. What are we doing, Reese?
Hunting.
What is it?
What is what?
What is today? Opening day of gun season. We got Hannah over there. She's going with us.
For moral support.
She's here to help.
Watch.
Reese is the shooter today. We're gonna go get in the blind. Hopefully Reese can kill a big old buck.
Hopefully.
You're holding out for a big buck, right? Okay.
You know, I've known Reese for basically all their life, and when gun season comes in for SB, it's a great time for us to get our kids involved and get them in the outdoors. And I know this has been a long time coming for her, and I can only imagine just the excitement she was anticipating.
So I actually got both of my daughters in the blind with me on this day. My oldest daughter, Hannah, she wasn't hunting, but she wanted to go and sit with us, so we all piled in a muddy hay bale blind, and we're kind of sitting on the edge of a pasture and a little food plot that had a feeder in the bottom of it. Obviously had some BB squared in it, and it took a little while. We saw a few deer, and then finally, late in the afternoon, we had a buck that I'd kind of had picked out for Reese to shoot. He came across the field to us. Look at there, look at there, look at there. Go down, go down, go down. Boom! I'm pretty sure he went down.
Are you serious?
Was that cool?
I would say hunting with your kids is probably as much, if not more, pressure than hunting on your own, because you want your child to be so successful. Your heart's pounding probably more than theirs is in the heat of the moment. And so getting to see this all come together for B and Reese is pretty special.
Excited?
Yeah. Can we make summer sausage?
Yeah.
Okay. Dead.
Look at that. What do you think about that, sis? Jump down there and hold him up. Good job, babe. Now we gotta go get the truck and get him out of here, huh?
Yeah. And then we're going to McDonald's.
Go to where?
McDonald's.
Oh. I mean, Reese put an amazing shot on this deer for as far out as he was and what she had to work with. As a dad, those moments like that just, I mean, they make you proud, you know, to be able to see your kids be successful in what they're doing and make good shots and all the practice that they put in to actually come to fruition and them be successful. Dude, it's all a dad can ask for. So even though Arkansas didn't work out for me this year, Reese getting to kill her first rack buck like that, getting to be there with her, that made the whole season worth it to me.
So that's a wrap for being Arkansas this week. Hopefully I can get it done next week. We'll see. I ain't making no promises, but stay with us and we'll see.